By the way, if Fishman's on the Bat Rider, I mean, Katomi, yeah, Katomi is going to be playing the Winter Wyvern. So those here don't tend to be seen as like position 5 supports. And again, 9 class shoots him in the face, and oh wait, he's actually taking some damage.
Yeah, no, they used the blood grenade up top, actually. They're going to try to TP in, a lot more damage. Now getting slowed up by the Arctic Burn. This could be first blood, and Fishman picks it up. Way to go on the Bat Rider. They're even trying to chase down Whitemon, but I don't think they have enough left in the tank to get this one, too.
Doesn't seem like it. Plus, he has teleport level 1, so he actually hits pretty hard, and he's going to be... Oh, wow, wait.
No, you can't go to the tower with this, dude.
Oh, nicely done.
A little bit closer. Yeah, you know, they send him back into the tower. I think now with the counter blood grenade, they'll take down Fishman as well. So for support, but they did get the first blood.
He should quite yet happening yet. He is suffering.
I think it goes for the sampler. Goes to the 1-1-1. See, he can get himself healthy in this lane.
Well, MC.
Ooh. Could go down here. The Firefly. Oh, surely, yeah, he goes down here. Gonna get burned, probably. Needs a little more of a bounce back. Fishman, yeah, didn't keep the whole way in, but a nice power shot into the last right click there. Fishman once more getting a kill. Watson from downtown.
Dude, the Wind Ranger players are insane with their power shots. Yesterday I was watching, not yesterday, the day before.
Spirit so far, not crazy. Honestly, with the CS that we were seeing, I thought that it would be a little bit more lopsided, but I haven't had to buy a lot of regen on either of them, so those runes must have been pretty good.
Yeah, Watson's doing well and Thompson's doing well. Then we have MC.
Nice.
Wow.
There we go. Double bracer. I mean, that's an investment, but yeah, his solo kill is definitely worth it.
To be fair, it's fine, you know. It's just a little bit behind Pure, so they're relatively happy on Entity side in their off lane. And no one's coming.
Unless I think they might be a little bit more unhappy. The Arctic Burn does clip Pure. They're gonna swash through, find Whitemon. He's already suffering a little bit in this lane. I feel like he's been just chain feeding tangles around to the Ursas. The only reason that they're still at a decent net worth for this one, because they've been getting harassed a lot.
He has, and we said that if anyone who's going to be suffering that is going to be the Nature's Prophet. You know, you don't really have that mobility to get away from people when they chase you. MC's level 3. I was afraid my...
I shouldn't see Battle Fury coming out on the Ursa. We haven't seen, I want to say much, not even at all, of the Diffusal build on Ursa anymore. No one is here again. Now this time he's going to commit the roll for it. He's going to get a nice swoosh through. Oh yeah, and he does find the Ursa. No ulti, so no more stashes. They even use the focus fire. This is the one runner who is level 7. They're going to bounce around on the Ursa here. Need one more hit. Gets soaked up by this, the raindrop, and he actually survives, even salving up.
Oh, I mean, for Entity, that's and here's Thompson in the back line. He actually gets a kill. I think he's chasing for more.
Oh my goodness, what a turnaround. They almost had the Ursa. It was in their hands, and then they end up losing their pods for anyways. Diving under the tier 1 tower. I mean, Thompson, he's blood grenaded, but he's got the amp damage rune. Another swatch through from no one, but now he's trapped in the trees. And Thompson, buddy, he's still going for it. He's got another slate, and he gets the kill. No vision needed, and with the amp rune still up, they're hovering behind here. 9 classes around. Wyvern coming in. They're going to get a nice, chains into the silence, but they're going to be able to back out of it right now. Karayomi. Oh, trying to find him in the trees. They just need vision on him, but Thompson, he's not done yet. With the mana. Yeah, no, out of mana now, and he didn't get any damage really through the heal of the Wyvern. Maybe he wasn't expecting that one, so no one. Now he's the one that's on the chase on Thompson. Power shot is gonna miss, but one more hit. They get it. Watson picking up the kill. Potentially too deep for the Ember Spirit, and maybe even too long. Yeah, I know. I thought for sure he was going down there. It was an insane turnaround, and they didn't even stick around for this focus fire because I believe of the Muerta. Now they're forced to use the ulti. Karayomi, he did survive the first onslaught, but this one a little bit harder. So they end up getting the kill turnaround once more. Of course, Pure very happy with that. Given how the lane went after these ganks, I think he actually turned out better.
Oh, Shackle comes out, and we are going to be losing Whitemon here. So the mid lane's very active from both teams.
Remember, only bet what you can afford. And they're going bot. I mean, Watson, he's already got this win run. I don't know, man. I don't think Pure can stay here any longer.
Nope. Meanwhile, but they could get themselves a nice kill here on Fishman.
Oh man, running forward. Okay, yeah, they'll turn around, get the Bat Rider. It opens up a little bit more space for Pure. It is forced to use the ulti, so I think you're going to be out of the lane for a while now.
It might not.
7 minutes in, you don't usually see that very often.
And by the way, 9 class, he is going to go for the Rod of Atos. I imagine Gleipnir later. A bit of damage. Oh, 9 class.
Oh boy, yeah, he's getting gone on down there. I feel like he goes down here. Nice shackle from Watson. I think this is the tower that I've been wanting.
And this tower makes it, well, doesn't actually help as much as it used to, because you take the tower but you can still teleport to the outpost. So if Entity wants to contest Roshan, that tower doesn't help you very much.
Ooh, MC. Already been bullied a bit. Wasn't able to get the surge off, and the fire will take him down here. No one picking up the kill. And his net worth is struggling a little bit. Even though I feel like everybody is, it's rough.
Yeah, you know, he's 0-3 at 0. Pure.
Oh man,
He's back up
already on him. Yeah, I mean, this status resist is not going to be enough, I don't think. Oh no, maybe it is. They're even going to come in with the Ember. What was going to be a good kill for the Windrunner turns into a turnaround with a nice TP from Thompson. Well done to protect his carry.
And that's MC's biggest contribution to the game so far. Moral. I was really rooting for you. Well, meanwhile,
you got to do what you got to do. That team mentality's got to be good, you know?
There was here though. Within the fuse, he does a lot of damage. And by the way, it's really good against the Ember because I'm seeing Thompson walking around with like a quarter mana all the time.
Yeah, and he's got the Arcane Rune actually. I mean, he could turn this one back around. A big stick to give him a little bit more. Does get the rune on the Batrider as well. And dude, that snipe from Whitemon, man. The Wrath of Nature gets the kill. Holy moly.
And suddenly, we're dead even in terms of net worth. Like,
man, Watson's actually showing a little bit close. He really wants it. He's trying to pretend that there are two illusions here, and they're actually going to turn. So they're taking the bait.
They got him.
And yeah, with the focus fire again, a lot of statuses. He'll turn onto the Batrider first. He don't care. He'll take him down, and now he wants Watson too. But the roll through from no one. Maybe they can turn this one back through on their Ursa. He's about to lose the status resistance here. Thompson needs to get the kill on this Windrunner first, but no one. He's not able to hit the rolls. He actually gets dodged around, rooted up now. They've already used the Wyvern Curse. I don't know if they're able to save no one in this one. He'll jump in for the shield crash. They even get the Son of the Darkseer, but they've already taken out the Windrunner, and now everybody else on Entity, they're on the retreat, except for no one who gets sent on back by 9 class. You don't get to leave. And Thompson, he ain't done yet. If he's diving under a tier 2 at 10 minutes, he'll dive you here. But it looks like, oh man, abilities, and we just haven't seen them all used yet.
yeah, and in general, oh, there we go. That's one of them.
Ooh. Yeah, I mean, they
very round.
This one up with the shackle as well. Looks like they will, but it was a bit early. He's trying to get away, and with the Ravage, they will get the kill. However, they did use all of their abilities for just one hero, so that's a lot of time on the board. I don't think they're going to get anybody else.
Worth it to get the kill for sure, but yeah, that's expensive.
There's a pinging people like, get me a Vlad's now.
Dragging him along, like MC is also perfect. You can just surge, it's fast enough. So they do get the Aegis.
And they could get themselves a Windrunner here. Looks like they will. I see a few Lance of Pursuits now in this game. But yeah, very well done there to get that. While even they were getting Aegis on the other side of the map.
Cost him his life, but good deny.
No, maybe it didn't. They're coming through with the Flamethrower. They'll get one kill. Now they're turning back onto DM. Whitemon is holding his ground versus the Tidehunter. Bold move. Maybe they can turn around for a kill after it, but I mean, he gave his life. Maybe they can make something happen. Silence got to push him back into it with a dead shot, but oh, he purges off as soon as he was running backwards. Now here's the big boy. Now, as he said, the shard is pretty powerful for the Tidehunter, but they don't care. Pure gets another kill even while anchored down, and now they also have the route onto the Pangolier. Can they get a little bit more outside? No, barely dodging away the dead shot. Holy. No, looks like he'll just have... No, it isn't. And yeah, you think about the Windrunner is always very good against physical damage, and there's just nothing about this Nature's Prophet and Muerta that are going to be physical damage right now, especially if you get them into silence, right? Looks like they're going to try to go on Pure once again. They did use a focus fire for the Ursa, but that status resistance is too much. He's able to eliminate Kaneomi, and I mean, they can just turn this one still through onto the Windrunner. They have to buy back. Still not cursed users yet. Can they actually get their team fight off here? Because Whitemon, he's turning around with almost no HP. DM trying to run away from this one. They're forced to use the curse, but it is the Ursa being hit by an Ember Spirit. It just doesn't do much damage at all. They get ran on down, and finally the Ravage is up, but it's well too late for this fight.
We're forced to use the buyback on Kotobi. Look at his net worth just plummet now among all the supports, and he doesn't actually get an ultimate on anyone useful, you know, just to sort of save his team. He has Ravage, but he don't want to use it.
This is an important fight. We have both a Tormentor and the Wizard Room coming up here. Forced to use the status resist on the Ursa already. They used the Ravage while he was still status resist up. He's anchored. Can they actually kill him? I don't know. They're going to take the first life for the Aegis. You had to do this one again. Thompson's still taking the high ground. Everybody on Tundra just asserting their position up here with the Tormentor. And Pure, he's running on down. He doesn't want to stay up there for too long. Able to get the kill on the Windrunner first. nice back wall, just separating everybody. Pure will lose his life, but maybe giving his team some time to clean up on the end. Watson almost dead here. The Mage Slayer and the silence is enough from 9 class. They're on the tier 3s. This is the enemy high ground, and they just don't care. No one's finally able to swatch back through. Had they gone too deep, because Fishman, he wants to pick up Whitemon, but it runs through from Thompson. He's gonna try to clean up everybody in backside. Force use a roll up on no one, get away from that root, and Thompson now stuck under a tier 3 with no one to help him out. Can he TP it? He does.
Not the worst. By the way, if you want to put some money in this, there's a link down below. You can register it with, and you know, get $500 free bet for your, sorry, $500 on your first deposit. 82%.
That's quite the advantage, yeah, and they're even going to get the kill on the Pango here. That sort of chain lockdown is what's got them into this position in the first place, but so well done with that silence into the root. I mean, Pangolier, you almost have to have a Yules or a BKB to survive something like that.
And they go for, will they get +1? There you go.
Ooh, nice Atos from 9 class. Very well done. I mean, Atos honestly isn't something we see rushed all too often now with that.
Also, like, he's right-clicking a lot on this Nature's Prophet. 7,000 gold. He's only a couple of thousand behind the enemy carry.
Man, I wonder why they're going so all in on the armor. I mean, you said 2 Wraithbands is a ton of armor for him. Cutting only likely to fall here. Using the ulti, but the trees will still get the kill. Nice job, man. Whitemon gets the kill, forces out the ulti. Nothing but happy there.
Oh, man, this is...
Pangolier, I don't think there's always a BKB on the board for the enemy team, so that Orchid was going to feel a little bit obsolete soon.
Top lane, someone's dying. It might be the Orchid man himself.
It might be. Unfortunately, he can't use the silence to save himself, and no one once again. He's rolling on home. He's gonna try to clear some of this wave and then TP out, I imagine.
Doesn't get all of them. Well, yeah.
Darkseer is trying to just like, you know, grab everybody around. See if you can kind of keep those fights spread. It's better for you for sure. Also keeping yourself away from the Ursa is very desired.
This could be a pickoff.
Could be. I mean, it's a big pick, but look at how quick he dies. I mean, that Batrider didn't last long at all. 9 class able to turn around the ulti. They did leash up the Ursa, but it's almost non-consequential. I mean, they're just turning around. Unfortunately, 9 class, trying to dodge it out. Yo, dodging with that swipe. I mean, it's so good for this Martin to stay alive. They're turning back on no one. Forced to use the roll-up. They'll hit him a few more times. He's got the Fury swipes. A nice snipe on the end from the Windrunner, and Thompson picking up one last kill on the Pangolier. So it is a 2-for-3 trade. They still have the Aegis on the Ursa and Pure. He's just walking right up to this tier 2 tower.
Yeah, but you only got supports for each side. And by the way,
Tundra is still feeling it even without the Aegis, but I mean, they're playing very smart. I mean, they're sitting right on this high ground. They're sticking all together. They know that there should be a smoke coming out as soon as the Aegis ends.
But they all have a shards on Tundra as well. That's a nice bit of boost because we're getting those Tormentors. This is good vision for them.
Yeah, no, they find the lasso onto Thompson. He's leashed up as well, but they get a vacuum onto the high ground. They send DM and the Batrider up. He's just gonna rapid run away. They did almost get the kill, but a huge cheese on Thompson. He gets himself out of this one, and Pure's on the back line. He's just taking everybody. He'll eat everything he can get. They do use the curse on the Nature's Prophet. Maybe they can get the kill. Oh, no! The power shot, it was just a bit early. They're gonna bounce onto the high ground with DM, so well done to get the kill. I sure hope he lives through this one, though, because here comes Thompson. Shiva's coming in. BKB from Pure. A nice heal, actually, but the dead shot is gonna be enough damage. He can get enough back right on top of Watson. He's locked in, sent back by the vacuum, and they get another team wipe here on Tundra, and they only lose the Nature's Prophet. 21.
Presses R and all 3 lanes get pushed instantly. Like, yeah. That was a fun time.
That's pretty much what happens, yeah. You almost have to draft specially to like be ahead after the lane stage so that he has to save it for fights, and then he can't push out your waves. Oh, the dead shot! How did he know? How did he sense it? Way to go, stopping the lasso, and then Pure on the backs are gonna take this advantage and more that he's given from his Nature's Prophet. They're trying to roll in, maybe start something on the other side. They'll get a nice punch on the winner. Forced to use the BKB. The roll is about to end. They've already used the wall. Watson, he's got to get away soon, using the run to get away, but they've already killed out the Wyvern. That is dieback. Can't even see the ulti with the Winter's Curse.
Man, they're playing so well on Dota. And of course, Watson loses his life on the other plays. No one, can they get him as well?
I think so. Double chain. They're going to use the roll up, but he's still rooted up. Pure with the triple. He wants to go after the Pango as well, but 9 class will just pick up the kill himself. They did buy back on Watson, but he'll have to sit and watch as his towers are just going to get ripped on through.
Why? Let's just end the game already.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, I mean, they have buyback on the Pangolin. They're going to jump through. Had the lasso on the Muerta. Can they even kill her? It looks like they'll kill the lasso, and now they're going to kill the winner. That's dieback on win. GG. Entity had been thrashed around in this game number 1, and Tundra looking like a strong start to their lower bracket run.
Yeah, like in this last fight.
Tundra. There we go.
Oh, see? I knew you were doing that. Yeah?
They might get DM first here. Little bit, oh, they got a nice bushwhack, actually. Maybe they can take down MC. The spin is doing a lot of damage. They'll get a first point, but it goes to Fishman. No! Watson was spinning on him almost the entire time. And, I mean, you probably want to be I know you want to get some kills if you are this Tide and the Hoodwink, because you know that anything you can do to take down this Alchemist is better for you later on, because he's just going to want to hit the jungle with all his levels, and no boy, don't give him a kill too. He'll go into the jungle pretty happy if you can get this one. A little bit more damage. It looks like the Fire Spirit should be enough, and the Blood Grenade. And not only do they get the kill, but there's a wave under the tower. They're still trying to die for Kanaomi. They could get the stun. They had the Acid Spray down. One more hit. They got the Fire Spirits from downtown. Lightmon, he gets a double kill. Wave under tower that is getting missed by the Tide Hunter. I mean, it is amazing from Tundra.
The enemy team is kind of well suited against it, at least the course.
Yeah, right. You have the Dispel already on the Juggernaut, and also
Two Dispels, right?
A Lotus would be nice for them as well. It looks like they will probably get the techies here. Double poof up. No one gets the kill, and he gets a few creeps. Very
nicely done for them. And Entity needs to get a little bit on the board here. You are up against Alchemist, who shockingly is not the
minutes is pretty farmed right now, even for Thompson standards, so I don't know. And a nice rotation as well. Looks like he did end up stealing the Anchor Smash, but with the Sunray, I think they already have enough damage here. They're under the tower. He's trying to survive on DM. They're going to try to body block him because there is a Wisdom Rune on the board. Looks like Kanaomi was willing to pick it up. Oh, Fade Bolt hit. They have a nice Blood Grenade. He hasn't dispelled the damage just yet. It looks like he's sticking down, but he's got a stick and he's alive. Now Kanaomi in the trees. A nice Bushwhack on 2 could get stolen here. And there it is. Bushwhack now to a tree, plus the big Fade Bolt. Thompson picking up the kill. Not the Tide Hunter that they wanted, but the Tide Hunter they deserved. You dirty Rubik mid.
That was a, oh my god, they were going to get 9th classic kill. But that was a lot of sort of effort put in just to kill a position 4 Hoodwink.
Yo, okay, the nice tree to push him out, just great.
It's very difficult, but if someone is on the edge, you can push them out.
Yeah. Oh, Fishman getting caught by the sticky here. White Man will toss all of the Fire Spirits that he needs, and Thompson will pick up the kill. See, this is where, you know, it feels a little bit better to be the Rubik who's casting. You know, it's for a good cause. TP2, no? Or did they cancel on one of them?
No, I think someone was there. But killing Thompson would be the best thing for Entity. The easiest target on the enemy side, and he's a core on the which is on the Rubik. You know, it's like Phoenix and Techies can actually jump away. They are more mobile than the Rubik.
Oh no, I mean, I think Phoenix could go down here. No egg for sure. No one is going to pick up the kill first, but they also trade out for the Raptor, so it looks like, oh, stunned up. Could they grab the Meepo here? Blast off connects. Is he poofing? He's poofing right on top of the Meepo. It's Thompson, so they get the kill. Bushwhack got to connect on the techies as well. Does use the taser, but with the spin, he'll disarm it, or dispel it, and that is going to be a 2-for-2 trade, but they gave Thompson the spin.
Yeah, they also got only
want them to get a little bit active with it soon, because if you stick status quo, I think this Alchemist will get out of control.
He's already going towards the Sacred Relic. Can he walk there? Oh no, they found someone else.
Oh yeah, but it's a nice glimpse away, as you said. Quite a good answer, and the Disruptor towards the Centaur. But they do have enough damage, it looks like, to take down the Raptor behind the tier 1 tower, and even Thompson encroaching here, but they won't get another.
Why not want to delay it?
Yeah.
I had it, bro. Just let me hit it.
It was mine. We're gonna get gold.
Could have got half the goal.
I was gonna say, I feel like there's gonna be some aggression right now from Thompson. So he uses the spin, and then he steals Kinetic Field. Now he has it to work with, still hasted up.
For us. Well, in the meantime, though, Tundra just continue to grow their net worth lead, and Whitemon would have been a nice kill.
Oh, that is an aggressive aim, but they used the egg, and Kanaomi, he was just channeling this power shot, so he didn't actually get a chance to hit the egg with DM. Now DM is still protected, had a lot of Mage Slayer hits there.
Good ulti.
It connects on everybody. This is exactly what we wanted to see. Gets the kill, the Phoenix turn around. Now they're using the ulti from MC to get on in, but they couldn't kill him. Look how thick this Tidehunter is.
And by the way, they killed Thompson and going for the Blink Dagger next, which will allow him to just jump on Thompson and bring him down when he needs to. So, a good minute coming out. Oh,
nice.
More than a good minute.
There we go. Nice assassination. Yeah, instantly pinning the vision. I think they knew I was there.
It's like there's no way you could have done that without it. Just blindly. And Thompson does have the amplified damage though. So he does show up and the boost of travel. So he intends to play very active.
Yeah,
oh,
but
dear.
They are trying to find him. Looks like he just narrowly escapes. Well, never mind. He's actually quite fast, right? With that boots of travel, quite easy to get away from this one. They do lock in a little bit on Fishman, but I don't think they can stay up. They finally bring in Pure. Now Pure is he's pretty thick. He's got a lot of gold on him. They do glimpse him back with the Mega Meepo. Unfortunately, the Sunray will still do a ton of damage through all that HP. So they get the kill on no one just when they thought they were finding a foothold on Entity. And now, well, with Pure joining the fight with all this net worth, certainly they're going to win out on this one. Grab another support. Maybe they find Kanaomi as well. In the trees, they use their own bushwhack. It's ironic, isn't it? And they get 3.
If you're Entity, I don't think you can take a 5-man fight at all.
And you need, again, like, I think the setup for this next version is going to be imperative. They are going right in on the mid wave.
They have Ravage.
Have all their spells, and they, instantly send the Phoenix, force them to use the egg. If they can kite this one out, it could be a very favorable fight for Entity. They'll make them use the egg just first. Thompson still on the chase here. Gonna drag back DM, using the ulti, but Fishman, he wasn't able to keep anybody inside of it. The kinetic field just a little bit late, so they'll trade ulti for ulti here on Tundra and Entity, and, well, Tundra, they still feel ready to fight.
I think that favors Entity slightly a little bit more. I think the egg is a bigger deal, so you want to take the fight for Entity.
Oh no, one hero hit the bushwhack, the other didn't. They're still locked in on DM right now. They're gonna drag him on back. But a jump right on top of the back line with Pure and the Centaur. They're gonna lose 2 immediately. Ravage finally comes out there, spinning it down with the kinetic field. Maybe they can trap everybody inside of it, but they already lost the Meepo. Then now Watson under his own tier 2. The radiance is too much. It's another kill. 9 Clouds actually pick it up, and this is on the tier 3. They'll use the fortification to try to get more damage, but it looks like they'll finally escape, it seems. Pure's gonna...
Actually, Hoodwink died during the replay, so nice jinxing it, Matt. Actually, I think they're catching someone else. Yeah, DM.
Okay, yeah, I mean, that's a pretty big kill. I didn't think they could actually kill him like that, but I guess...
Item against Meepo, because the other Meepos can't actually do anything to avoid the mischance. And you have mischance from the Sunray, which I always forget about.
Yeah, all of it's stacking up. It looks like Thompson's trying to find this disruptor. Will end up getting glimpsed back. It don't matter. They'll still get it here. Last hit from MC, and yeah, I mean, 12,000 net worth lead. The Aqua's feeling strong. I'm sure they're thinking about Roshan here soon. Yeah, but maybe they'll actually, I like this. They're drawing the line. Take the tier 1, go up, get yourself a Wisdom Rune, and DXB 2024. You can make a deposit and receive a free bet up to $50. And oh no! They get the wisdoms on the other side too, and now Kanaomi's gonna die. Oh lord.
Tundra's got their number.
That'll be pretty nice for that AoE Dispel. Very good for the Fire Spirits, of course, getting all that attack speed out from all of your Meepos, as well as the Fade Bolt and even the Taser.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe they can get something here. Bringing in everybody in the nets are there, and DM from the high ground able to snipe that kill.
Good kill, but if you lose Roshan,
posing on them, he's just gliding forward.
I think they know this. Oh wow!
No! Don't go into the portal! Don't go into the light. That was genius. They sent everybody into the Omni Slash. I don't think he can even collect the Centaur out of this one. DM jumps on forward. He's got the ulti, and maybe they can make something happen with it, but he's got to be careful. As soon as he uses it, it could get stolen out by the Rubik. They're going to drop down the Disruptor ult, but they're going to eliminate the Tidehunter on the backside. Fishman trying to get away, but Pure, he's on the hunt into the trees. You're not getting away from this one. They'll grab another kill. 4 go down. You can't take the portal like that.
Die back on Fishman. Dude, I didn't think they were doing that. Basher.
Right?
Yeah. It's like, guys, it's like, where do I put Basher? Oh, this could be a good nice opening for Entity if they can catch Thompson. Can they?
Send him back. He does not have a spin this time. Throwing down the kinetic field, using the ulti as well. Now, MC's trying to separate this fight. Now, they will eliminate Fishman, but nobody can really get on in with the Disruptor ulti, so they'll lose another one. At least they killed the Techie's courier. All right, I'd say that's a neat
skill. He drops everything, but there's the team actually backs off.
Yeah, no, I mean, I feel like if you're trying to all in for something like that, you gotta go on versus team. I don't know, maybe they feed the rest of them there, but they will find the Rubik here. Just evilates himself, actually. They don't think they have the damage, and dude, he Mega Meeples up with the Sunray. This is exactly what Whitemon wants. He's gonna be looking at those damage of the game and smiling.
Did you guys see that? I mean, I hit him on the of course, so much percentage damage. He's got a missile. He's got a missile in the backpack.
This, you know, save it for a rainy day. And speaking of a rainy day, it is raining on Fishman. Another double edge. Watson, he has to run away from this one. They'll even throw some sticky bombs, try to connect, and it looks like with the blast off, they'll get him and the lift back into the rest of that Sunray. They get the kill on the Jug. Now they're taking out a Hoodwink on the backside. It's just kill on kill on kill, and well,
Pure can still die. And you want him, it's like, all right, let's get into the double life thing. Oh, okay.
Well, yeah, they're trying to go in here with the Disruptor ulti. They've done a lot of damage to the Centaur, but they need to be able to KI this one because look at no one. Instantly disappeared. They're able to turn back on Watson as well, trying to get away from this one, but DM, the Glimmer, it's not enough to save you here. Pure right on top of him, get another one. Turning back on Watson, having to use the Omni Slash, trying to drag it over towards Thompson and Nightclass, but I don't think they can really out here right now. He's able to pop the spin, but he's locked in. Another Ravage used as well, but just trying to get Watson away from this one because they are not able to jump all in on the egg. Eveling out once more, lifting the tide. He dies. It's dive back for him. Kaneomi, he's gonna get another Scurry Soul this time. And Pure, don't go into the base, young man. Please have mercy. He's dancing on him. And they'll take it. Game number 2. Going to Tundra as well. Dominant performance both times. I mean, just completely outclassed.